Hey y'all, what's up? Fitz here. Today is a beautiful day in Arkansas and I'm going to be going and doing some bass fishing. I actually snagged a few lures at Bass Pro Shops the other day and there's some color schemes that I usually wouldn't use, but I think they'll still get me on some fish. Now it is the pre-spawn season for bass right now, so I'm not sure where all the fish are going to be, so I'm actually going to be pond hopping just so I can make sure I get after some good fish. A couple baits that I got at Bass Pro Shops yesterday was the Zoom Super Salt Lizard plus tomato colored lizard, which I'm excited to use. I think this is what I'm going to probably tie on first. And then another lure that I got was this baby brush hog, big Texan. I think this will also catch me some fish. The rig that I'm going to be using throughout this video is this Lew's Speed Spool reel and the Vertitus 6'9" medium heavy rod. I know it's not ideal for these pre-spawn bass, but it gets the job done. Now that I've informed you guys on anything, I'm going to quit talking and get to the pond. Alright y'all, so I just made it to the first pond and it's looking really good. It looks a little bit like a mud pelt, but that is okay because I can see the fish kind of stacked up along the banks. I'm going to cast in there and hopefully get one. Alright y'all, so I got my first largemouth bass of the day. It's looking good. It's a sweet little healthy bass. I'm going to get him back in the water, try to catch another one. What I did to catch this last fish is I kind of let it sink to the bottom and then I kind of just worked it really slow. Now it is weightless, so I need to work it kind of slower than I usually would if it had a weight, but it seems to be doing the trick. That's a fish. There he is. Fish on. Oh, there we go. That's an upgrade from the last one. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, wow, that is a nice fish. Wow. Look at that. That is a nice fish. Look how fat that thing is. Wow. I just worked my whole way around the pond just to get another bite, and that's a solid 2-pounder. Alright y'all, so this is a very pretty fish. Probably 2.5 pounds, full of eggs right now. Definitely in the pre-spawn. I'm going to get her back in the water so she can go back onto her bed. Alright y'all, so I'm really excited right now. That is actually my biggest bass of 2019 so far. Probably 2.5 pounds. And I'm just going to continue to fish for these bedded bass and maybe catch a bigger one. The reason why I caught that fish is because I saw it swirl and I didn't know if it was big or not, so I cast it over to it. Sure enough, it was a good old bass. As soon as I set the hook, I didn't think it was good. It was peeling a little bit of drag, but my drag set really loose, so I didn't think anything of it until I saw the fish, and I knew it was a nice one. This tomato colored lizard is actually working way better than I expected. I'll be sure to leave a link to it down in the description. There's fish. Fish on. Fish on. Stuck him. Little guy. Little guy. Still another fish. Look at that. Third fish of the day. They've all been in this kind of area over here, but another fish. See you later, little squeaker. Okay, y'all, so the bite has really died down now, and I do have a few more things I need to do this evening, so I'm actually going to head home and get that stuff done, and then tomorrow I'm actually going to come back and fish a different pond, and hopefully get after some more fish. I did see some big fish blow up while I was fishing today, so be sure to comment down below if you guys want to see me come back and fish topwater in this pond. This is going to sum it up for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright everyone, it is the next day from that clip that y'all just saw, and I am pumped to get back out and go fishing. I'm going to be fishing a different pond that I fished yesterday, and hopefully the bass will be biting as good as they were in the other pond. It's another beautiful spring day today, so I'm really thinking that the bass will be biting. It is actually 61 degrees right now in Arkansas, and it is 1:36 p.m. in the afternoon, and it's showing sun for the rest of the day, so I think I'll be able to fish for a few hours. I'm actually going to be going to the pond that I fished in my last Mystery Tackle Box Slam video. I'll be sure to link it right up there if I remember. But it was a pretty good video, and the bass were biting really good then, so I'm thinking they'll still be biting really good now. I actually got a really bad bird's nest on the loose speed spool reel yesterday, so I had to switch up to the Revo X Abu Garcia reel. This reel seems to never let me down. Now that I've filled you guys in with everything, I'm going to quit talking and get to the pond. Okay, so I just made it to the pond, and it's looking pretty promising. I've already seen some stuff kind of push off the bank, so I'm really thinking I'll be able to catch some fish here. And another thing I got to add, it is a beautiful walk in here. You get to walk through some nature that you don't usually see, and you also get to go over a creek, and it's just a really cool spot. I got the little lizard tied on. I'm going to fish around with this for a little bit, and then I may switch to the brush hog later if this doesn't get as many bites. I'm just going to kind of work it slow like I did yesterday. We'll see if that does the trick. There's fish. There we go, fish on. There we go. Little guy. Little tiny fish, but hey, I'm happy. Switching to the brush hog clearly helped me out. These are what have probably just been teasing me for the last little bit. Alright y'all, so it's been about 40 minutes since I got here to the pond, and it has really sucked so far. I've gotten a few bites, but they've just been small fish like this, so they couldn't really eat that lizard. It was a little bit too big for them, so I switched to the brush hog. Sure enough, I pulled out a little fish. There's a fish. Another little guy. That's actually a little bit of an upgrade from the last one. But hey, I'm not complaining. Still another fish. Second fish of the day. I'm not really going to complain about how small this fish is. A fish is a fish, and it's my second one of the day, so I'm pretty happy. But I wouldn't mind to get one a couple of pounds bigger. See our little squeaker. He gone. There's fish. Man, that is one small fish. He bit the first time and I missed him a little bit. So I kind of let it sink down to the bottom. There he is. He's barely hooked, but still another fish. I don't know. Looks like he's been eating crawfish, so that explains why he ate the baby brush hog. So baby brush hog kind of looks like a crawfish, so that explains it. Get fish number Trace back into the water. There he goes. I didn't end up catching any more fish, but I still did end up catching 3. The money makers for the past couple of days have been this Zoom Baby Brush Hog Big Texan and the Zoom tomato colored super salt lizard. That was something that took me way by surprise. I expected this to catch fish, but this I did not think at all. And I've just been pairing them with a little Eagle Claw laser sharp hook, just Texas rigging them weightless. I'll be sure to leave links down in the description to all this gear. I already have my next video kind of planned out. I have all the stuff that I need to make it, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. I know you guys are probably wondering why I'm sitting in right now. I'm actually sitting in my bass boat. It's a pretty nice bass boat. It's green. It's the army green color. And if you guys want to see me guide to do a tour of this boat, be sure to comment down below. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It's been Fishing with Fitz here. I'll see you guys in the next one.